I just got these in the mail today. These are the knockoff version of the Max Tracks, just to gain traction underneath your tires if you lose your footing. These are X-Bull, and you know they're like a 1/3 of the price of the Max Track. I got green because I like green. The Max Track brand. So these are like facial tissue as opposed to the Kleenex brand, I guess you could say. I might have to pause you. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting dripped on from my my roof is melting. But these are these look pretty stout. As you can see, they're about maybe just over 3 of my feet long, and I got size 13 feet. They're pretty solid. They're pretty they seem pretty stout. Ciao. So you just set those where your tire is spinning, and it gives you something to climb onto. And they got little little carrying handles, little mounting, maybe strap points. I don't think I'd use those though. We'll see how they do. They come with a carrying case, and they come with, I don't know. I didn't really read a lot about them. Oh, these are mounting brackets they come with. So these are the X-Bull. Let me pause you again. Okay, we're back. These are the X-Bull 4-wheel drive traction boards, I guess you'd call them. So the brand name is Max Track. If you want to pay $300 and some odd, you're more than welcome to. But these were less than 100, I think, right around maybe 100. I don't know. And then the other thing I got for kind of self recovery, you know, getting yourself out of a jam by yourself. These this kit, it comes with a bag. The bag fell apart right away, but these are, what is that? Hockey neti? I don't know. Never heard of it. But this is like a 33,000 pound kinetic rope, synonymous with a snatch strap. So it has a great amount of elasticity in the tow rope. It's 30 feet long. It comes with 2 of these. And what they are is like there's a monkey knot on one end and a loop on the other end. These are your shackles, and they're lightweight. They're not freezing cold metal on your hands in the winter, which is important. And you can loop them through your bumper and whatever. And so I've actually used this kinetic rope, and I got green because obviously I like green. I got my green sunglasses, my green toe shackles on the front. And then I guess one more thing that I haven't really showed is I've got a 12,000 pound, I didn't mean to show my license plate. I got a 12,000 pound winch ready bumper. And then I put in these lights as well. And The lights are made in, you know, everything's made in China. Everything's made in China. But the lights, they turned out pretty good. They're green halo lights, which is cool. And then when you turn on, of course I gotta turn the key on. I didn't plan on putting all this stuff in the video at once, but look at Nitro. He got into a snowbank. He's got his shock collar on too, so I can zap him. So when you put the signal on, it goes from green to amber. They're really nice. And of course, 4 ways, it'll have both of them blinking amber. Makes you a lot more seen on the road, which is good. Because nowadays everybody is texting and driving. And one thing I did is I put this shelf in too. It folds down. To make like a sandwich. And I got like a set of scissors. These are like Harbor Freight, $1. They work great, and you don't care about ruining them or losing them or whatever. And then the last feature that I have on my Jeep that I really like is this Gobi stealth rack. I was going to do a video on the installation of it, but I was so immersed in doing the work that I forgot to shoot a video. But it's Gobi, G-O-B-Y or G-O-B-I. Comes out of a company in Aurora, Colorado. It took forever to get it, but it's high quality. I ordered the ladder. You can get left side or right side ladder. They gave me the shovel and the axe bracket for free because it took, a long. I'm not going to say how long it took, but it was quite a while. But yeah, this Gobi stealth rack. It's low profile. It uses small tubular steel construction, and it's powder coated. It's really durable. And it comes with an air dam, to knock down on the wind underneath your rack and underneath your load. So that's Gobi. This is turning out to be a pretty long video, but I've never covered these things before in any of my videos. So, what else? Oh yeah, the last thing, I put some stickers on the Jeep, and then I've got these step side. They're fold down so I can access the stuff on my rack, and they're really nice. They got little spring-loaded detents inside the. You can't see them right now because they're all mud and crust and everything. But I did have the Jeep undercoated with wool wax. Some people are familiar with it. It's lanolin. It's like a product based on the sheep fur. So it's wool wax or lanolin, and it's a newer product, but it coats. To be honest with you, it goes on like snot, and it stays in liquid, like a viscous liquid form. But it coats the metal parts, and hopefully it they did a really good job with the application. It was about $200, and it was done by a local shop. But hopefully it turns out really good. But I guess that's all for today. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment, and I'll be happy to answer. Also, what I did was these cubby holes on these little cubbies on the side to keep things stored in between the wheel well, the rear wheel well, and the glass. It's like that wasted space that all the Jeep owners, that kind of want to utilize, and it's really difficult. So all I did was I took some Unistrut, and I used the bolts that bolt the top of the Jeep to the tub, came out, and then folded them thusly so you could put a little 1/4 inch button head cap screw on that. And then this is just plywood. And I just painted this black. Really, really super handy. I did a shorter one on this side, so when you're checking your blind spot from the driver's seat, you can look over top of that cubby. Don't do both sides like all the way to the ceiling or all the way to the roll bar, because I mean, on the driver's side you can, but not on the passenger side, because you won't be able to pull out. You won't be able to see your blind spot when you're, going somewhere. But all right, that's pretty much it. Like I said, any questions I'd be happy to answer, but it's all pretty self-explanatory. This is a 2017 Jeep Wrangler JK. I bought it brand new in 2018 April, so I've had it 7 years or whatever, and it's been a great vehicle. Tips and tricks: I replaced these gas shocks. I welded this on with some epoxy because my rear defroster wasn't working. So I used some of that electrically conductive epoxy, and that was like a Permatex, I think, brand. And then, of course, these gas shocks, I had to replace those. It's 5, 6 years, 7 years old. So they needed to be done. I think they were like $7 or $8 on Amazon. But yeah, pretty nice day today. The sun is out. I think the batteries are charged, but I'm just down here at the river enjoying. I hadn't really put much narration in my videos before, but I think I'm going to start from now on, because it's kind of, I don't know, good for documentation, purposes down the road. And I don't know, it's kind of nice to look back and see what you've done. All right, thanks. Have a great one. Bye.